Thank you so much, Zoe. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Match Point Post Show. I'm here with kiNgg and c0m, who are obviously feeling good, and you said feeling a little bit tired after that series, but happy to be in playoffs. So what's the vibe right now? What was the vibe coming into the game today, and were you a little bit of nerves, or what was the situation?
Nah, the vibes were mostly just go out there, show what we know, what we can do. We had a very good day of practice yesterday, the whole week, honestly. So I just tell my teammates to go play good Valorant, just be happy about it. And none of us were thinking about like, oh, if we win this game, like we're securing playoffs. Like we honestly don't care about that. The only thing we care about is like showing what we're doing, and we did.
For sure. Also, I just wanted to ask, because before we got on, we were talking a bit about the coaching, and you guys were telling me what Desmo was like, which is pretty funny to hear. If you just want to kind of go over that conference, what the situation is like with the new staff.
I mean, both Desmo and Mikol, which is our new assistant coach, are basically just after practice, they're just sitting there for like 5 to 10 hours just talking about like Valorant and stuff and what they can do. Honestly, I'm really appreciative that they're like that, because I think it affects everyone like around us as well, to where everyone wants to work just as hard as they work hard. So then it just becomes like an infectious thing throughout the whole team, where everyone just wants to like just top each other, like it's a competitive nature,
That's awesome. All right, well, in Match Point, we want to get to know everybody a little bit better. So we have a new game today. We're gonna find out how well the c0m and kiNgg know themselves in a game of Know Thyself. This is so ominous and philosophical, but I'm just gonna ask you questions about Valorant. So it's really not that serious at all. So we're gonna go down the list here. I do have 6 questions that are about one of you, and you can both speculate as to what the answer is. Now, the first one, it is about you, c0m.
Okay.
How many clutches did you get at Champions 2023, and what was your rank in terms of most clutches at the event?
I think it was 23 out of 69 or something, and then it was like, I think I was second to Ethan, I'm pretty sure, or something around that number, I think. That's what I think.
kiNgg, you're pondering.
Hey, I have no clue.
Come on, you made a tweet when I was clutching.
Okay, the only clutch I remember, honestly, it was against Paper X. Whenever he did the classic like ascent through, faking the orb, going through mid, heaven, that's the only thing I remember. And then I just tweeted, I made a tweet, but like, oh my God, Corrode is frying. We didn't know each other back then, so it's like Destiny maybe.
Damn, Destiny. All right, well, he's got at least one clutch then. We know that for a fact, at least one. You were close, but the answer is 20 clutches. And you were actually ranked #1.
Oh, okay.
So you got the most.
Hey.
So you were selling yourself a little bit short on that one.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
you were
I hyped up my
#1.
teammate Ethan over there,
True, respect.
Yeah, just baiting a little bit.
All right, kiNgg. What rank are you for all-time assists in VCT Americas? All time.
Honestly, let's just take a wild shot. Because I have no clue. Because I'm playing smokes a lot, so that's like the easy assist.
Farm free assists.
Yes, like literally you're doing nothing, you just smoke, 3 kills, hey, got 3 assists. I will say maybe around top 10, so I'll go with top 9 maybe.
So 9th?
9th, yeah.
I'll go with,
Do you have a theory?
I think you're selling yourself short. If they're asking this question in my brain, like, holy Einstein brain, you're #1.
No, because I remember they show like the all-time assists in the Americas, and I was not even top 5.
Oh wow.
So
what if they're just roasting you right now?
probably they're like top 9. Good luck.
Well, let's find out. All-time assists in VCT Americas kiNgg, you are 3rd.
Third? Damn.
3rd, and actually, you were in 4th, and the producers had me update the little card to 3rd after the game today.
Yeah, just walling
So I don't
up,
know who you
smoking.
passed, but you own somebody.
Let's fucking go.
So now you're in 3rd. Okay,
It's good to know.
c0m, we're going back to you.
Okay.
In matches, not including roles you perhaps have not ever played, but what is your least played role?
It has to be duelist.
I'm trying to think.
Because you played Senti, you played a lot of Control of Viper, you played a Senti, it has to be duelist.
There's no other one other than duelist, because controller counts as Viper.
Yes.
And then like Senti, I played a lot in a crew, like.
And also you played with us on Sunset, like last year.
Yeah, I played Cypher back then. Yeah, it has to be duelist.
It has to be duelist.
And you're correct. It is Duelist. Only 12 times.
We did
have
the
you
same
played
thing.
Duelist. Only 12 times.
Kim right there.
Okay. King, we're going back to you for the final question. How many agents have you played in your pro career?
Oh my god.
How many agents are in Valor?
A lot.
I played.
I have no
played
idea.
Omen, Race, Brim.
You gonna count them all?
No, I have to. I also played Duelist.
Yeah, you played
now.
Duelist.
I played Whaley, Yoru,
I might have to
You-
play
You
Yeah.
played
Wow.
Vise now.
Vice. I don't know if I count Viper. Viper.
I'm gonna go with like 20.
No, hell no,
One.
impossible.
21.
No,
Are
hell
we
no,
locking that
impossible.
in?
No.
I'm locking
No,
that
no,
in
no.
for myself.
I'm locking 10.
10?
Yes.
You're both incorrect. It's right in the middle. It's 15
Oh my
different
God,
agents in his
15?
pro
That's
career.
crazy.
It's because you played
15.
like KO and Breach.
Yeah, I
back then,
count. Oh, I
too.
didn't count Breach.
Yeah, exactly.
But I didn't play Breach in Americas, I think.
You played it at Lock-In.
That's
That's
not
when,
Americas.
That's when the
No, I know,
stand
but that's not
happened, you know what I'm
Americas.
saying?
That's
The
not Americas,
iconic
though.
stand. This is the Titanic stand. All right, we're gonna take a look at the standings and
Right.
see what's up for the rest of this weekend. Well, obviously the Omega group looking pretty good. That's you guys, and you're highlighted in green, and that means you're going to the playoffs. So that's pretty sick. And everything has been figured out in that group in terms of who's actually going to be there, but still the order of things, a little bit chaotic. We'll find out what's gonna go on there. But in the Alpha group, oh, is the order locked? Never mind. Production is telling me that the order is locked. Love to see that. So there's no chaos. Your group was crazy.
It was.
That must have been stressful the last few weeks, not gonna lie.
Honestly, we started very like cold in a way. Like we had a lot of pressure, like because we were doing very good. So everyone wanted to perform and show that in the server. So with each match, it was like kind of like a wake up call. Like, come on, boys. Like we know we can do better. Like blah blah blah. And honestly, if we were to play like those matches again, I'm pretty confident we will do even better than we did now.
Yeah, no, I feel you. You guys have just been getting better and better. Let's check out what the matches are going to be tomorrow. We're going over to the Alpha bracket where there is one more spot available. We do have, what is that, Furia versus EG, is that what I'm seeing? And the other one, man, I gotta look at the TV there. It's my contact lenses, the prescription is really out of date. It's tough, man. I can't see a damn thing. That is that 2G in
Yeah,
Sen?
that's
That
2G.
is 2G in Sentinels. My sight, not good. All right, what are you guys thinking about the games tomorrow? What are you feeling?
I think Furia EG could be interesting, even though like people say like, oh, it's Furia. It's like EG hasn't been playing particularly like super well lately, so it could be a close matchup. But I still believe that EG will take that. And then 2G Sen, I mean, Sen is on a heater right now, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, they're looking pretty insane. You kind of feeling the same way?
I'll just go EG Sen. Just simple
Just
answer.
easy, EG
Yeah.
Sen. Well, we're going to get a lot of info as to what the last team in the group for Alpha will be tomorrow. It could even be Furia. They're still in the running. There are
Yeah.
65 different potential outcomes for that group.
Actually?
Yes, that we have on the
That's
sheet.
crazy.
It is actually insane. So we still have, even though it's week 5, a bit of a ways to go to get the full playoff picture. But thank you all so much for watching today. Make sure you come back tomorrow. There's going to be some really sick games. But until then, here are your Samsung SSD fast highlights to end the day.
A very, very challenging matchup for Crew, but for NRG, a great chance for them to really establish their dominance here.
Now forced to go all the way back into sight, but they dodge out from the fault line, from the Rolling Thunder, and they get those first 2 kills. Crew still on a warpath here, peeking on forward, and NRG are dropping like flies. 3 out of Dante. Gets the first, and now on a quick reposition, gets laid out by Shy. Great timing, but it's again Shy. An absolute menace in the server. Scuba was a hero at the start, but it's over for him now.
That is such a crazy round. 13-6, Crew decimate on Sunset.
Peasant to follow. Brock again. Dante forward on the line. Scuba's there, and it's starting to crumble. Scuba once more, and it's all good for NRG. We're tied up at 6. Relatively little assistance. It's just Shy. 2 kills for him. They're holding on by a thread, but that's all they're gonna have. Kesnet sees this map slipping away, and Brock steals it from him.
13-7 for NRG.
Brock blinded up in the corner. He was pushed into the paranoia. Now Mata enters into the fight with Scuba. These 2 players completely shut out the first wave of the assault.
Oh, is he going to the backstep? No time to
Does
do that.
he dare? Does he dare? This first kill is his, 77 HP. 6 seconds has to plant on the B site. And he can hear these feet sprinting forward. Ethan waiting around the corner, clears the first. Holding down! Ethan! NRG are gonna take this. They dominate Crew here on Haven to take the series heading into playoffs.
Leviathan, if you win this one, you basically locked yourself into playoffs for 100 Thieves. It's the first seed on the line in
that's
playoffs.
huge.
Immediately backing away, Texas all the way in though, and he's isolated. No! No way! A bit whippy, and his head's spinning and rolling. Kess teetering on the brink, and Tex collects with the I-by power ace. And 100 Thieves have got the bodies stacked towards it. They know that because of that Xander information. He's given it and granted it up. The supplementary flashes are excellent. It's prime and ready. And 100 Thieves, they strike on it. Potential chance for them to really collect some kills, and collect they will. Xander just on fire right now. 100 Thieves are in top bloody form.
What a run back from them.
That's EU just poking and prodding. Asuna straight there though, side by side with him and Cryo. Asuna stun is perfection! And the slide is the cherry on top. How do you deal with this one? No Sinom's going to be saving you, but the Thorns have to be dead and nice and early. Tex is a one-man army! Finds his time to strike and strikes well indeed. Sanado is in a blitzer in place. He's looking to try and take this one far forwards again, but that overdrive! Anticipation onto the corner. This kid is lights out! Trying to shut them down and bring his team up to 12. Leviathan, they do not want to be denied their chance. Need to try and clear up most of this one. What is that peak? 100 Thieves looking to try and see if they can do this one. Showstopper unleashed out of the back pocket. And oh, Sato! I know he's going to be pushing up. Aggro plays, aggro plays.
Guys, I like that. Thank you for giving me the ace.
LEV just feeling so good about these map vetoes.
So tested near the beginning, but now looking like a bloody jaunt in the park. Running and gunning, set him up for the win, and that's a slam dunk finish. Leviathan lay claim and lock up that spot in the playoffs in an absolute dominant fashion.